Gay marriage was tough for me because obviously I supported it when it passed as a great thing, but I don't like this idea that people call it this like radically progressive movement, because it's like the government still has a say in who's allowed to get married, which is like I feel like the progressive stance is getting the government out of it completely. Just let people love whoever they want, however they want, without having to go through this like labyrinth of mazes and stamps in order to get there, right? And no state was talking about that solution except for one. You know, it was Oklahoma. Yeah, unlikely state. Was it New York or California? Oklahoma, this is true. Oklahoma had a representative who proposed a total marriage ban, statewide, no more marriage, just so gay people could never get married. Yeah, which is insane, but very hilarious. Because that means Oklahoma accidentally homophobed its way into radical progressive thinking. That is by far the most advanced discussion on the subject, and it's driven by bigotry. He's like, I don't think the state needs to be involved in love at all, but because of hate. Like, it's like a magic trick where they shove bigotry into a box and wave a wand, and then progress pops out. And the other side's like, how the hell they do that? I don't know, they're amazing. It's that meeting. I wish I were at that meeting to see what other ideas were proposed, you know? To see what other like radically progressive ideas they could conjure that were fueled by hatred. You know what we gotta do? We gotta ban marriage altogether. That way them can never participate. People are like, oh my God, that's genius. They're writing on their scratch pad. Someone else stands up like, you know what else we gotta do? We gotta dissolve our currency. Set up what's called a resource-based economy. Establish a more egalitarian distribution of wealth. This will make the pursuit of individual wealth an unnecessary and irrelevant endeavor, which will help end the tyranny of nepotism as well as the virtual monopolies of corporations. This will then slowly deprogram the state and corporate-backed propaganda that rots our minds and poisons our souls, which will then restore the complexion of our cultural and individual psychology to where one's self-identity is no longer linked to the market value of his commercial function, but rather to the spontaneous actualization of his spiritual desires. There would be no need for laws because the guiding principles of society would arise organically as the unwritten negotiations between our communal needs. This would render the very idea of a central government fundamentally absurd, would help eradicate the farcical existence of campaign politics altogether. We would watch the traditional socioeconomic hierarchy crumble, as well as the dissolution of the nation states, as we entered into a stable, harmonious, utopian relationship with Mother Nature. And in that way, we'll never have to worry about our country being run by a bunch of goddamn Jews. The whole time it's because he hates Jews. Thank you very much.